We take the electricity, he drops to 2. We play Loyal Cathar. Oh, this is tense. We do what we should have done last turn, I think, and we equip the Bone Splitter to the Loyal Cathar. Yeah, such an idiot. We should have... Yeah, we've thrown this game away now. If he kills our Loyal Cathar and gets in there. If he just does a burn spell, then, you know. It's not our fault we threw it away, but yes! First match to us. That was fantastic. I'll see you for round 2. Pauper's fun. Hello? Yes, welcome back to... How Not to Pauper. I'm Jethro, we're on the drive, we're on the play, we've mulliganed to 6 cards. Don't keep no landers, folks. It's kind of hard-hitting journalism you come to me for. This is not journalism. Whatever this is, it's not journalism. I think we'll keep it. It's not a great hand. We could use some flyers or some 2-drops. It's got no real way to go on a sudden beat down. It's both land heavy and spell light. We're not behind on the clock significantly, so that's fine. That's why I may have turned up a little bit late here for round 2. I was doing some practicing in between rounds in the practice room with this deck, and I was up against Storm, and I'm extremely annoyed because they were mono-red Storm and they made 13 goblins or whatever. I was like, oh no, 13 goblins, but it's fine, I've got Prismatic Strands in hand, that gives me 2 turns of fog against these goblins. It's going to be fine. I've got my hate card. He had no cards left in hand at this point, so I'm like, okay, I'll play out some flyers this turn, I'll take 13 off the goblins, and I'll leave up Strands the turns after. And that'll be fine. So I attacked with just a couple of flyers and played some more dudes. He top decks Goblin Bushwhacker, plays it, and wins. And that severely annoyed me, because I had my hate card in hand. The turn before, I'd not played any spells in case he went off, then played Bushwhacker. So if he went off, made 13 goblins, then played Bushwhacker to win all in one turn, then I was prepared with Strands. As it is, he went off, didn't have the Bushwhacker, just made a load of goblins. So, yeah, I would not like to go to 5. My opponent's also gone to 6, so that's not the end of the world. So it means they're a reasonably good player. I mean, they've won round 1, so, and they've gone to 5 as well. Probably some sort of combo deck. Could be up against fairies, or land destruction, or even like Storm. He's gone down to 3. Probably Storm at this point, I'm thinking. I honestly have no idea. I don't know which 1-drop is correct. I'm going to go with the Javelineers. I mean, Doom Traveler makes a better blocker, and Javelineers kind of does something. It has a tap ability, essentially. So, you can javelin things. I imagine we're up against Storm. This is not a good hand against Storm. Journey's one of the cards I sideboard out, and we haven't got the ability to beat down nearly fast enough to beat even some of Storm's slower draws. That's fine, I guess. I would have rather had like a flyer, like a Skyfisher or something. But this hand, yeah, against Storm, so we've now basically got nothing. If he tries to go off next turn, or the turn after, I mean, currently he's just working off his mulligan, but he's got a ton of time during which to do that, because our clock is so slow. He's on like a 6-7 turn clock from our guys. I mean, if we draw a Bone Splitter into Bone Splitter, then we're doing all okay. It is Storm. It's blue-red Storm, as opposed to mono-red Storm, probably with black as well. The 2 blue, yep. He's been in combat step. He's welcome to it. No more journeys? Okay, okay. Happy to keep drawing creatures, keep adding power to the board. That's exactly what I want to keep doing. I do not want these journeys. I want Prismatic Strands, my main deck copy or 2. I want more ability to go on the beatdowns. Is he going to go off this turn? Are we dead? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll be cycling that. I don't think there's any point in cycling it pre-combat, because even if we do hit Bone Splitter, yeah, I can't think of any hasty guys. Whereas he might have something to do during our combat, it's unlikely. But so he takes 5 down to 11. So hopefully he's on a 2-turn clock now. Yeah, drew Bone Splitter. So now he's on a 2-turn clock. So he's got this turn and then next turn to go off. Unfortunately. Still plenty of time when you're a Storm deck. He's hit 3 lands. He started with no lands, which means he's only been top decking lands for most of this time. Suit up a Doomed Traveller for obvious reasons. If he goes to kill Doom Traveler, I get a 1/1. Of all these creatures here, the one I'd most like him to kill is Doom Traveler. He's down to 4. Is it worth playing War Falcon? Yes, because if he goes off and just makes a ton of goblins, I currently don't have a flyer, and playing the War Falcon will let me get through for the win through a load of goblins. Crucially. Whereas if he goes for a Grape Shot style of win, okay. Well, I managed to beat a Mull to 3, folks. That is precisely why I am so good at this format. I can beat Mulls to 3 that just no one else can, really. So Journeys are coming out. Prismatic Strands comes in. This card prevents all damage by a colour source of my choice. Not sure about Holy Lights because I don't know what win condition is going on. Benevolent Unicorns come in. And again, Suture Priests because I'm not sure what win con he's running. So it's possible he's running Grape Shot and I should bring in Standard Bearers, and it's possible he's running Empty the Warrens and I should bring in Priests. It's possible he's running neither, or both, of course. So I need to bring in one more thing, so I'll bring in Priest. Because Priest is useful against both, really, because if I can play Priest then make a load of creatures, then it means he has to add 2 or so more to his storm count for each, if he's trying for a Grape Shot win. But I don't think I'm going to adjust the creatures or the main kind of core of this deck from Priests or Holy Lights. And then if he wins this next round off, say, an Empty the Warrens, then I can bring in Holy Lights and Priests then. And if he wins it off of Grape Shot, I can bring in Standard Bearers. But it's not work because it's so delicate, like the balance you want, things for War Falcon and that. It's actually quite a delicate deck. We'll be back for game 2.